welcome back to the vlogs. I haven't filmed anything for 8 days and I missed it so much. I'm still editing the Greece footage, but anyway, even though I haven't finished that, I'm off again on another adventure. This one is via Bristol Airport again, but it's actually a domestic flight this time. We are going to the Isle of Man. I've never been. It is specifically a music playing weekend, but I will try to vlog as much as I can of the other things other than the music. Might get a few music shots, we'll see. I'm all packed. This seems like a repeat of the last travel day vlog. That's actually half full because my other half and I have one case between us for the cabin, so we're gonna decant that into his bag when we get to the car. There's an umbrella in there somewhere and I'm gonna need to dig that out because it's raining. Anyway, gotta go in a minute, so I'll speak to you on the train. I've made it onto the train relatively unsoaked. The rain was only mild, so I didn't need my umbrella. Snacky bag is already getting raided for my breakfast. I've got a packet of cheddars in there and that's what I'm having. It's gonna last us throughout the day actually, but it's enough for me to have for breakfast as well. Look, I got some little cheeses individually wrapped and IB's favourite Baby Bells. I remembered his, you know, craving for the strong cheddar while we were away, so I got him some. Also got a can of pop for myself now, and there are various other goodies in there to snack on. I haven't got like a packed lunch or anything. We'll probably have some sort of cafe stop or, you know, eat at the airport or something, but I do like to have snacks because I'm the sort of person that lives in fear of being hungry and not being able to instantly access food. I got nicknamed Squirrel in one of my previous bands quite a few years ago. We all had animal nicknames and I was Squirrel because of my tendency to squirrel food away. And I still do it all these years later. Are you a squirrel? Let me know in the comments. That's good timing. What I was going to tell you before I was rudely interrupted by the tannoy is I've had a really productive journey so far. I've got loads and loads of editing done and I'm very pleased with myself. We're just coming up to Queen Street, but I'm getting off at Central, so one more stop. We seem to be waiting forever just outside Cardiff Central Station, waiting for platform clearance. Oh, there's a bus. 3 buses. I'm impatient, I want to get off. I'm going to nip out and buy some pasties or something from Greggs, I think, just to put in the bag. I contacted my boyfriend and he said he could manage a sausage roll. Oh good, finally moving. Let's go.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform edge, and please take all belongings with you when exiting onto the platform.
Feel the readiness and impact of the lift out. Tension, seat spine and freedom and a grind. Ystrad yma, Hengoed, Hengam, Gilbert Parkgoed, Paxton, Quaid and the Rosanna, Evening, Track Media, Parkgoed.
Doors closing.
We're outside the station now. We're going to pop to Greggs quickly. Oh, it's a windy day again. Just coming to Greggs now. It's not far from the station. Oops. Oh, look at all those yummy looking pasties. I'm going to go for a cheese and onion bake. Right, I'm all kitted out now with pasty and a sausage roll in the bag. £2.85 was it, I think? Something like that for both of those things. I'm going to go and get on that Newport train now and do my hanging out at Newport. Probably get a coffee. I've hopped on a London train, just sitting there at the platform. It's a curious looking storage area. Anyway, right, let's get this all sorted. Okay, I'm rethinking leaving that there because there's literally nowhere to sit for miles and miles away and I don't want to be that far from it. Let's try this one. This is a bit emptier. Not really, I'm still miles away from it, but anything valuable is in that one or this one. So, should be okay. I'm only going about 15 minutes. The pasty is about to get devoured.
Morning, everyone. Train manager speaking. Just a quick update. The inspectors have now arrived on site, so the investigation of the bridge will now take place. And the decision we've made when the bridge reopens and the train lines are open to traffic again. So as soon as I know this information, then we can get underway. Hopefully, be very shortly. Any more information, I can keep you updated as much as possible.
Bridge. What bridge? Oh, I did hear that a road vehicle's bashed into a bridge somewhere. I didn't realise it was on this way. I thought it was going the other way. I thought it was going to Carmarthen. Yeah, don't want any hold-ups today on the way to the airport, thank you very much. Okay. Oh, it's the red text of doom. Delayed. Fortunately not after those. I don't need to be there till about 12:20. I'm being obsessively early as usual, so hopefully it will be fine. It'll be cleared by then. Okay, this is your 5 to 12 update. I've been on here since about 11:20, something like that. We haven't moved. So vehicles hit a bridge. There's just been an announcement to say that they've inspected the underside of the bridge and that bit's got the all clear. Now they need to do the top of the bridge, and when we've had the all clear safety wise, then we can proceed. I was meant to meet IB in 5 minutes time from now, and it's 15 minutes from here to where we're supposed to meet him. He says we could leave at 1 at the absolute latest, so if we get going in the next 40-45 minutes we could still make the flight. Otherwise he might be going on his own. Let's just hope that he hurry up. Right, it's even later now, 12:05. There seems to be some noise and shouting from outside on the platform. I'm rather hoping this means we're leaving soon. IB is texting saying don't panic, 1:25 absolute latest. So I'm like, oh, you might have to go without me. I'll pretty, like, get to Newport, I have to turn around and go way back home. Let's see what happens now. We're moving just when I thought we were going to have to leg it across the platform. Oh, thank goodness. I better tell my boyfriend the joyous news. Oh, trip away is saved. Yay. Never been so glad to see a moving image outside the window. Nearly time to get off. I'm going to have a mad scramble now to get my bag out because I couldn't access it before now. Oh, here it is. That's good. Didn't hold anyone up. Ugh. It's not as crowded here as I was expecting. Right, I'm going to put the camera away and get a move on. Look where we are, going over Severn Bridge into England. All is well. We avoided the route with the massive congestion that IB spied. So much for my lovely cup of coffee I was going to have in Newport Station, waiting for you for nearly an hour. That didn't happen. We'll have one in the airport instead. We're in Bristol and time's ticking a bit, isn't it? IB says we're going to get to the airport slightly later than I will be comfortable with, and I'm turning a blind eye to it basically. It'll be what it'll be. I'm going with the flow. We've got the red line of congestion, look. Oh, but luckily...
Red line of despond.
Yeah, not for too long though, luckily. Would you like to repeat that for my viewers?
We're only 6 miles away. We should be in the airport by 2 p.m.
What time's the flight?
Flight is 3:30. As long as we get through security quickly, we'll still have 20 minutes before the boarding.
I don't like it. Fine.
No, I know.
Hello, doggy. Having a nice munch there on the side of the road. We're still crawling through traffic, aren't we? We're on the home straight now, he said a little while ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, it's
So nothing could go wrong.
straight into more congestion. The red line of doom is back. Nearly there, but we have got to actually pass the airport and come back down before we can go to it. Yeah, it's raining, so now we've got to get wet. Literally just as we're arriving, the rain is starting. We've got to do a big shuffle with the bag as well and squash it all into one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Things are getting worse. Right, so, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to fill you in. We're heading on foot to the airport because there is no shuttle bus. I don't know what's happened to the shuttle bus. I didn't stop to have a long chat to the lady about it, but there is no bus, so we have to go on foot. It's not very far, it's 5 to 10 minutes walk, but it's still time that we didn't expect to be spending. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what the time is. I'm just going to keep going and update you later. Oh, Bristol Airport, yay! IB is carrying the bag. We'd squashed everything in. All right, it fitted to my great astonishment. And then he spent ages strapping his fiddle bow onto it. I'll tell you about that later. Here he comes. This umbrella is not being very effective at this point. Ugh. There we are, it's better. Oh, it's further than I thought. I thought we'd be here by now. Oh, it's no. Lincoln umbrella's gone upside down again. Camera's wet. I'm wet. Not quite the start of the holiday we'd anticipated. Will we even get there? I just got this vision of us, like the boarding gate shutting before we can get to it at this rate. We've got to go through security, the bag drop obviously before that, check in. That was a sight for sore eyes, I can tell you. We're here, we've made it. We've got about 20 minutes till check-in closes. IB is just, he's tying his violin bow in a metal cylinder onto a bag that we have a lot. And he's taken ages to do it, understandably, because he wants to get it really, really secure. And I'm like standing here next to the queue of Easyjet, angsting. Basically, oh, he's coming. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I hate this. I hate it when it gets tight like this. Oh. We had a little bit of tension at security. I always cause trouble at security. Well, I'm not a troublemaker. It's just all the batteries and things I've got in my bag, and there's the mini tripod got me again. Oh, everything that's come out of the bag. I had to wait and wait. But anyway, we're through now. We've got about 40 minutes till the flight leaves. They actually haven't announced the gate yet, so we're enjoying a nice calm coffee for a little while before proceeding. Wow, this is me doing a bit of sneaky vlogging against a plain background in a massively crowded room. The flight is delayed after all that, but we've been chatting to friends. We've met somebody here who's on the same flight as us. It's going to the same event, so I've been having a nice catch up with him. Anyway, I'm being observed by many people. They're all looking this way. Bye. Oh, it's windy. Me, aisle seat. Well, I wonder who's going to be sitting here. We'll have to see, won't we? Well, after all that mania we're on, so not very flattering shot. We should have left 30 minutes ago. We've just had an announcement that we can't take off for another 90 minutes. So I'm going to go down and find IB. We're not sitting together, and I'm going to deliver him some snacks. He doesn't like waiting. He's going to need cheering up urgently. I've had a very moving experience. Well, I've moved basically. I'm with my boyfriend now and our other friend that's joined us. And near the front there were seats going free, a whole row, and IB spotted it and he asked the staff if we could all sit in it together, and they said yes. But the bad news is we still have an hour till we're moving. It's a staffing issue somewhere along the line. The captain put out an announcement to try and cheer the children up, and he said anyone who wants to come and have a look at the flight deck and visit him there can, and we've got a little queue of children going down the aisle now going to see him, which is really nice.
Well, we did lose our pushback team. They're doing another aircraft next to us, so a few more minutes I'll get on the case, and hopefully we can go soon.
Oh,
thanks very much for your patience.
Well, that's shot forward. Mind you, remains to be seen when we actually go. My MacBook got a big wet patch on it. I don't know where from, but it's dry inside. Look, we're having snack attack. Very welcome indeed. We're moving, and I was just moving onto the Lotus biscuits, which I'm trying to focus with my nose. Oh. And we're off, yay! Look at all those raindrops shooting past. Oh, blimey, I don't like the sound of that banging. It's a bit bumpy, this one. We haven't even got, oh yeah, I think we're off. Way! Oh, I I know, well he's trying to make up for lost time and taking off extra quick. I don't like the way that wings flapping up and down. Are they supposed to do that? Oh, we can see the engine from the front here. I don't normally. That's it's very noisy, isn't it? Here we are, up into the clouds. We just broke through out of the cloud. I like it when it does that. Always reminds me of James and the Giant Peach, actually. Right, well that was fun. I'm going to do some more editing then. Kit Kat time, and IB's just got me a coffee. He's such a nice boyfriend. He's doing my milk for me. Oh, he's getting him right. I'll show you the mess in a minute when he's got his hands out of the way. I'm holding him out of the way. Look at the state of that.
Just a little update for you this time. I'll really take us northbound eventually from Bristol up over Wales, we're still there at the moment. We're approaching Liverpool. We'll be passing by there in the next few minutes. Cruising altitude just 24,000 feet.
It's looking very pretty down there. You can see the sun shining on rooftops in the distance. You can make out the outline of that there. It looks really kind of rectangular. I wonder where that is exactly. We've already had to put our trays up and get our seat belts back on and all that, so I've had to put my laptop away. I like the way that tiny bit of sunlight is catching the Easyjet logo on the end of the wing. Whoa, we're going sideways. Oh no. Oh, coming through the clouds again. Oh, here we go. But I love the UK, haven't you? We're coming to the edge of some land down there, but only a bit. We're speculating this is the Isle of Man, but I've no idea. How big is it? 25 miles long then. Oh, 10 miles across. Cool, it's little, isn't it? This bit of land that's coming into view here is actually an island on its own. It's separated by water from the other part. I can see like a couple of churches or something down there. Oh, cool. You can see them quite well from up here. Look at the patches of red. What are the patches of red, I wonder? Look at the demarcations. We've got stone walls or something. Dead bracken, maybe. Oh, it's picturesque. I mean, I don't know how it's coming out on camera, but in real life it's extraordinary to look down. Oh, the white of the waves crashing on the rocks there. Oh, it looks really spectacular. Oh, more rocks, look. Oh, love to be down there on foot. Mind you, it does look like it might be a bit boggy and muddy. Oh, I don't want to be squelching. Hey, look, houses. The big harbour wall sticking out like an arm. Very new looking houses there. Really contrast with the other ones, don't they? They're kind of in a certain pattern, aren't they? Oh, we're going to come down. It's going to be touchdown. Oh, a castle thing. What a scenic coming in. Oh, I hope we don't like bump really hard. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, yeah, that was quite hard. And we're down. Yeah. Okay, we're off. Well, here we are, baggage reclaim. It's pretty straightforward and simple, apparently. Oh, it started. Look, snaking around like a serpent. What will be first to come through the special flaps, I wonder? Oh, there's something coming. There's something coming. I think I might see IB's bag already. IB's is outsized, I reckon. Oh, there's Derek. Should we grab it for him? Oh, he'll get his own, will he? Okay. The banjo. You can tell it's one of us, can't you? We've arrived, we're in the car park. We've been met by a lovely gentleman and we're having a lift in his car to the hotel we're staying at. That's the airport there in front of you, and we're just trying to squeeze things into the boot now. We're here. I think this is our hotel that we're staying in, and look how close we are to the sea. Just getting the bags out of the boot and we're going to go in. Heading into the hotel now. I have no idea what's happening this weekend. I know we've got an action-packed and full schedule, and it's something IB's had planned for ages. I've just sort of tagged along over in the last few weeks. I've just been added to the booking kind of thing, so I didn't know if I was going to be gigging or not, but I'm not. So I am at IB's mercy, basically. The smallest lift, literally the smallest lift in the whole universe. This is it. And this started to come across and I was like, oh my god, look how close that is to me now. Oh, come on, hurry up. Third floor we want, don't we? Yeah, we're literally squashed together. Oh, okay, we just push this, I presume. Oh, sorry. I'm just slamming the door on my boyfriend. Nice tartan car park, nice tartan carpet. I was just telling my boyfriend, I feel like the world is shifting under my feet. I feel a bit odd. I don't feel ill. This is me lying on the very, very comfortable bed, I must say. Oh, it's a cozy little room. We have bust open the bag. This was the bag that we had all our stuff in combined. So anyway, there's IB's fiddle case. It's a special little one that will go in the cabin. It fits cabin dimensions, but you can't fit the bow in. Hence, this being strapped onto the hold luggage. It's not aluminium, I thought it was. It's very tough plastic. Anyway, we got all wet coats and things to dry. I see IB's found the radiator already with that. I didn't get too wet because I had a brolly, but I need to dry my umbrella actually. It's going to stink in it. I thought I'd put the kettle on. I hadn't, but I have now. We're looking forward to a nice cup of tea now while we get settled. They've got complimentary bickies and milk and stuff. I might nip out and buy some soy milk if I get time. Got an iron and an ironing board. Is that a trouser press, baby? Trouser press, baby. I'm sure there's a song about that. Oh look, there's the brand of that fiddle case, in case you're a violinist and you're interested. Ew, IB's coat is soaking wet from that run from the Bristol car park. Excuse the shadows, I haven't figured out the lighting in this room yet. We've had a very quick cup of tea and I've just had a very quick wash. Now IB is having a very quick wash and then we are going to go down to the bar here and order food and then see what is happening. I think we're probably going to go to a different pub for a session, but we're going to basically congregate with all the other people. Lots of other people have come from Belfast as well because we're kind of in the middle here. So people have come from Ireland and people have come from the UK to commune. So we'll see what the crowd wants to do, but apparently there are a few sessions in different pubs in the town. So I don't know where we'll end up, but we'll see where the night takes us. And I've lost my glasses, but I think they're in the bathroom. We've ordered fish and chips, ×2, one each. Yeah. It's nice in here. We can join you. People are sitting eating. I have a pint of water. Oh, yeah. For the American viewers, this is mushy peas. I'm not sure if you have mushy peas in America. I have heard that you don't. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm playing in a room full of people, most of whom I've never met before, so it's a bit awkward to film, but there's absolutely, sorry about the lighting, absolutely loads and loads of musicians in there playing trad. I'm going to go and get a pint now. I haven't had one yet, so I'll speak to you later.
You'll hear the girls sing this remark. Are you right there, Michael? Are you right? Do you think that we'll be home before daylight? Well, it all depends on whether the old engine holds together, and it might, now might, so it might, so it might, and it might, now might, so it might, so it might, and it might, now might, so it might.
It's 12:42 AM. We've just got back to the hotel. Everybody else is raring to go, but I am exhausted, so I'm going to bed and they're all down in the bar and they're going to carry on playing tunes probably like till 2 or 3 in the morning, but I'm going to bed. But thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you liked it and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.